A longtime teacher at David Prouty High School died unexpectedly Tuesday. 64-year-old Philip DeLongchamp was loved by his students, and tonight many of them are mourning his death and organizing an effort to honor his legacy. Our Gretchen LaRosa has the story.
For more than 4 decades, Philip DeLongchamp devoted himself to teaching. And his work went beyond the classroom, with gestures that will forever stand out to his students and colleagues.
Philip DeLongchamp, everybody knew him as Mr. D, and he was just the embodiment of an educator. He was everything you could ask for in a teacher. He went above and beyond for every student that ever came through his classroom.
He was just an amazing guy. Words can't describe what a nice guy he really was.
When students returned to David Prouty High School Wednesday after a snow day, they learned their most cherished teacher wasn't there. Mr. D died unexpectedly due to a medical problem early Tuesday morning.
He didn't want other people to feel bad for him. He wanted to take care of others before others took care of him. And so he wouldn't really express his problems to others, and he wouldn't want help from others.
The news of his death was not easy for students, who say he instilled a passion for learning in each and every one of them.
Make sure I wasn't late to school because I wanted to be in homeroom with Mr. D, and he would make me want to pay attention in French class. He'd make me want to work harder and study harder. He really inspired and motivated his students unlike any other teacher.
DeLongchamp was an educator in the Spencer East Brookfield Regional School District for most of his career. His students say he did a lot to improve the quality of their education, and they want to remember Mr. D by renaming the Knox Trail Middle School after him.
Tomorrow's never promised. Appreciate your educators because they really work harder than anybody realizes, and they're more impactful on the lives of students than anybody really thinks. So appreciate what they do for you and the role that they have in your lives, your children's lives, and society in general.
Over 3,700 people have signed a petition to rename this school after Mr. DeLongchamp. Current and former students we spoke with say, while they recognize the contributions of General Knox, Mr. D impacted countless students in his 43 years of teaching, and his legacy deserves to be honored. Gretchen LaRosa, Worcester News Tonight.